here, and here, and then I'm just going to write a quick prompt so that the students know exactly what I want them to do. So I'm going to have you summarize the main points to the inside. So I also want them to okay, so I think I'm happy with that. I want them to summarize the main points of the story, and then after this, answer this question below. So why did Jesus tell this parable to his followers? So in this case, I want them to tell me about God's love and forgiveness to us. So that hits the assessment that I want them to do. Okay, so the next thing that I have to do is I need to make my rubric. So I've come onto a new page and I'm going to write my assessment rubric down here. So something that I think about when I am making my rubric is that am I going to make it so that I give it to the students at the time of the assessment, or am I just going to keep it and refer to it myself? So it's handy to give it to the students because then they know exactly what they need to do. But it's also handy for yourself because you can write it in your own vocabulary, so you don't have to make it so that the students can understand it, I guess. Obviously for higher grades, then it would be fine to write it in your own words or in more academic language. However, for second graders, you would have to make it a lot more simpler so that they understand it. So I'm going to do my key, and I think I'm just going to go 10 points. I'm going to do 6 points, and I'm going to do 3 points. And then I choose the topics that I want. So neatness is always one that I put in because that is something that is very important in second grade, so that it gets them ready for third grade, fourth grade, junior high. So I always put neatness in. I'm going to put their summary in, and I'm also going to put answers the question. And then for here, I put in my expectations for the students.